Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Hey yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What's going down? What's new? What's going on for this Monday? What is today? Monday, October 6th, 2025. Yeah, but the month of October is already almost 7 days in. Do you realize that? We are almost a week into October. Halloween is like literally like next week. That's what it feels like. Sarah and Ray's World, welcome. Appreciate you being here.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, everybody. Yes, trickle on in. Let's go. Let's get it going, guys. Let's go. Yes. I appreciate y'all being here today as well. And we got Dawn in the house. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, we got Dawn in the house. Sarah and Ray's World in the house. Yeah, we are keeping it real here today on this fabulous Monday, October 6th, 2025.
The year's almost over already. Holy cow! The year is almost over already, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely insane when you think about it. It is absolutely insane when you think about it. When the year is practically over for the year 2025, we are heading into 2026 already. Do you realize that? We are heading into 2026 already. Where in the hell did 2025 go? I'll tell you where it went. I'll tell you where a lot of my time went in 2025 is trying to get this channel off the ground. That's where a lot of my free time went. I got to turn the fan on. It's hot. I think I got bad circulation. I don't think I've ever told anybody this before, but I got bad circulation in my joints. So like my fingers, my toes, all that shit, right? It just freezes to death. It could be 100 degrees outside. And if it's like 80 degrees inside where I'm at right now, I'll be an ice cube. I don't know why. I think it's just bad circulation. That's unfortunate too. Like a sci-fi movie. What, me having bad circulation? Yeah. Oh, 2026. Yeah. Well, me having bad circulation is like a sci-fi movie, I guess, when you think about it. It's just a horror movie. I'm turning it into something crazy. That's what I'm turning into. Something nuts. But yeah, 2026. There's movies that, what was that movie? Blade Runner? Wasn't that based in the future? Back to the Future? In 2013 or whatever year that was? Yeah, we were supposed to be flying cars by now. I might be anemic. I very well could be. I had a good helping hand of spinach today. So that might help me just a little bit. I don't know. But it's probably low iron. That's what I'm guessing. It is probably low iron when you think about it. Because that's the reason why people freeze to death. They got bad circulation, which usually leads to, well, what's the problem? Low iron. Your iron levels are low. Your levels are low. Maybe that's what's happening to me. I don't know. Hey, so I need to go back and look at my blood work. I just had my labs done like 2 weeks ago. I need to go check it out. Doctor says I'm fine. I mean, I'm losing weight like crazy, but the doctor says I'm fine. Yeah, where's my flying car? I need it. I think we all need flying cars. Well, you know what? We have the best of both worlds, though. We have cars that aren't flying yet, but they do drive themselves. So it's a step in that direction. So eventually we won't have to drive anymore, and our cars will drive for us. I think that'll happen way before we get into flying cars. So our cars are doing that already, but not every single car on the road has that capability of driving itself. Like what models are driving themselves right now? The biggest one I can think of is Tesla. Tesla is the one that's, taking over the self-driving car world. The other one is Well, a lot of the newer cars are starting to do that, but Tesla's the biggest one that I can think of that drives themselves, and they're taking over. Elon Musk is starting to change the game. So far behind these movies. So far behind from these movies. So far behind. Oh, when it comes to the movies itself, yes, we are behind. Because according to the movies, we should be on another planet by now for some of these movies. We should be preoccupying Mars by this point, and we're not. Not yet anyway. Not yet. We are working on it. According to Elon Musk, we need to be finding another planet to inhabit, because if we don't start finding other planets to inhabit, I think our planet is doomed. If that's according to Elon Musk, we need to be finding other planets ASAP. Yeah, because we keep just. I think the human race is self-destructive. When you think about it, the human race is very self-destructive. I mean, what do we do to ourselves all the time? We either eat ourselves to death, or we're always hurting each other. We're always doing all these horrible things to each other. You know, if we're not treating each other like shit all the time, we're hurting each other. We're just, nobody could get along with anybody, it feels like. And that sucks. So it's human nature, man. Like, what was that show called on, what channel was that called? Might have been, trying to remember the name of the channel. Maybe it was Discovery Channel. It was called Life After Humans. That was a pretty good show. Life After Humans. I want the Jetsons. I do too. I think we'd be better off. It's the thing with the technology, though. Like, we are on our way to be doing those things. We are on our way to a world like the Jetsons. We're going to have flying everything. We're going to have hoverboards like in Back to the Future. We're going to have all sorts of shit that we've only seen in movies right now. I mean, I think eventually it's just going to trickle on down to to just what we're going to start seeing in our everyday lives. Flying cars, flying skateboards, you know, hoverboards, just like in Back to the Future. That'd be awesome. And self-drying jackets if it gets wet. Yeah. But that show on TV called Life After Humans, and if you haven't seen that, it's probably not on TV anymore, but you can easily YouTube it. You'll find it. I think it might have been Discovery Channel, or was it? Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. It might have been the History Channel, actually. And it was just, if you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, basically what that show would do is that show would dictate how the world would be and how beneficial the world would be if there wasn't humans on it. Like, if all of a sudden one day, like, the rapture happened and everybody disappeared. Well, not everybody would disappear in the rapture. Not everybody would disappear in the rapture, but let's just say everybody just disappeared tomorrow on the face of the planet. All humans disappeared tomorrow. And what's left? You have the ecosystem of oxygen, animals, and bacterial type, just like bacteria, animals, oxygen. You'd have everything left behind by humans. So the only things that are left on the planet is just, you know, animals, pretty much. Anything that's not human is left behind. And they had like day 1 after humans, and then it would go like day 20 after humans, day 100, day 500, 5 years after humans, 20 years after humans, 50 years, 100 years. And then eventually it got to like 2,000, 3,000 years after humans. And it basically said like the oxygen levels improved, like hand over fist, like oxygen levels on the planet were increased by a lot. You had, you know, very green, very just, you know, the planet was very different. You know, I think areas that were deserts were no longer deserts anymore. Like it just, everything got better. Let's just say that everything got better after people. Hey, AC 603. The Jetsons was a boomerang. Oh, was on Boomerang? The Jetsons? Yeah, that TV, the TV show, or not the TV. Well, Jetsons, yeah, TV show, but the network, Boomerang. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. The Jetsons. Yeah, is that still on, by the way? I'm pretty sure you can find a bunch of reruns on the Jetsons. But yeah, Life After People. It's like the whole world just benefited greatly with no human life on it. When humans didn't take over the world as the dominant species of our planet, our world was a much better place. And they were talking about, like, when you talk about the oxygen levels, that tells me that if the oxygen levels increase like they did when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, and like the woolly mammoths and stuff, that the reason why like the animals were so much bigger in terms of how they are today is because the oxygen levels were way higher, way far higher than what they are now. Actually, they're a lot lower, I think, than what they used to be. I don't know about how much, but that's why you had animals that were huge, you know, big dinosaurs, big woolly mammoths and stuff, because there's nothing. I mean, there was no people, you know, on the planet. It was just all straight up animals. And something with the oxygen levels, I don't know how they explained all that too. I don't really know exactly how that stabilized, but it did. It just made it a better place. Let's just say that. A much better place. Life After People. Yes. Yes, yes. I don't even have any music going. I need to get some music going. My bad. My bad. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Anyway, that's my little rant for today. Life After People. But yeah, it's a fantastic Monday here today. We got a brand new and improved. Well, I shouldn't say new and approved because it's not improved. This is a demo. It's called Shift at Midnight. We're about ready to jump into it in just a moment. But first, after these words. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. You remember those commercials? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. What was those guys that did all those, like, was it Billy Mays? Hi, Billy Mays here with the incredible whatever. Whatever he was trying to sell. Billy Mays was amazing though. He was. He was the pitch guy. Billy Mays. He was it. Nobody did it better than Billy Mays. When it came to selling stuff, Billy Mays was it. Billy Mays, and I think the other guy that did Mighty Putty. The Almighty Putty, or whatever it was. He I can't remember that guy's name. He did very well. I think he came after Billy Mays. And the guy right now that, like, one of the greatest pitchmen that's out there that's still around is probably Mike Lindell. Mike Lindell is probably the greatest pitchman. When it comes to selling pillows, he's it. That dude knows how to sell pillows, man. He does. Mike Lindell. But yeah, when it comes to Billy Mays, I think he's the greatest pitchman of all time. He is. He is GOAT. He's goated, in my opinion. Hi, Billy Mays here. Which is insane because he was part of my I wouldn't necessarily say he was part of my childhood. When was he really on TV? He was on TV in the 2000s, And all the way up until he passed away. When did he pass away? He's been gone a while. But he was, that dude was one of a kind. I mean, he can sell, what is always that saying that people say he can sell ice to an Eskimo? He can sell ice. He could, man. Like, I don't know. If y'all don't know who Billy Mays is, you need to go and YouTube him. Just look him up. He had tons of energy. And he was just good at what he did. He's very good at what he did. And a lot of those guys that are pitchmen, who's the other guy from, I wouldn't say he's a pitchman, but he sold suits, Men's Warehouse. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. I can't remember that guy's name. Men's Warehouse. Like, he's the founder of Men's Warehouse. And he was like their spokesperson for a long time. And then they fired him. And I don't know why. I don't know how you get fired from your own company that you started. I don't know how that works. But you had the Men's Warehouse guy. And then you had the dude from, what's his name? From Papa John's Pizza. Whatever happened to that guy? Papa John? Is he still doing hold on, I gotta look that up. And he started Papa John's. Let's see. What is that guy's name? It's not Papa John, is it? Papa John's founder. His name is John Schneider, who started the pizza chain in 1984 by selling pizzas from a converted broom closet in his father's tavern in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Under his leadership, Papa John's grew up to become one of the largest pizza delivery companies in the world. He's an American entrepreneur who founded the Papa John's Pizza restaurant chain in 1984. Let's see. In 2017, his net worth was more than $1 billion. Damn. Shatner stepped down as CEO in January 2018 after controversy around his comments in the National Football League. Oh, I remember that. That was the national anthem. So it had something to do with the national anthem or something like that. I don't know. I just remember him. He was there for so long. Like, he was Papa John's Pizza, and then he stepped down, and you never saw him again. And that was it. That dude he knew how to sell pizza. Like, all these guys that, who was the other guy from that beer commercial? Stay thirsty, my friends. That guy. Whatever happened to that guy? I won't look him up. But you always wonder, like, these people were around for so long, and then all of a sudden they're gone. I guess this Papa John guy, he's still in the business. He just stepped down as he just stepped down doing what he was doing. There's the other guy, Dave Thomas from Wendy's, Colonel Sanders from the KFC, like all those guys. Like, we just had Wendy's the other day. I was just telling my wife this, like, I used to eat Wendy's a lot especially when I was a kid. But when I was a kid, Dave Thomas was still alive. Dave Thomas was the reason why I went to Wendy's. He's the reason, because he just had a way with his commercials that made you want to go to Wendy's. Quality, that's our recipe. I think that was him. Or was that Colonel Sanders? I don't remember. But That guy knew how to get you to go to Wendy's. He was great at what he did, and he was the founder of Wendy's. And then he sadly he passed away some years ago, but he was Wendy's. And the quality, we were just talking about this the other day when we went to Wendy's. I said the quality has went down. It really has, unfortunately. And that's kind of sad because when you grow up eating fast food, everybody remembers once upon a time, like, man, I remember when McDonald's was great. And I remember like the flavor tasted, just the way like McDonald's tasted, Wendy's tasted, all those restaurants. Like you could easily go back and just say, you know what? I can tell you right now that when I was a kid eating Wendy's or McDonald's or any of those fast food restaurants, I remember that food tasting amazing back then. And now when I go and eat those places, you're like, it's just the quality's just not there. It's just not there. Now I am huge into McDonald's breakfast. I can eat McDonald's breakfast all the time. I can. And I can slam a McDonald's Coca-Cola with the rest of them. Huge fan. Huge fan. Mets fan. Mets fan in the house. Welcome. How is everything going today for you, my friend? What is new? Hello again. Hello again. Welcome back. But yeah, as far as the quality goes for some of these restaurants, again, we have to really be in the mood for them. Like, I like a good Wendy's, and to be honest with you, some of the better fast food restaurants are right off the major highways, like the interstate highways. Like if you're traveling on Route 66 or the I-40 that travels through like 7 states, like those restaurants off just right off the highway are usually tend to be the best ones. And I can say that with experience. There was a Wendy's right off the side of the highway where we once used to live several years ago. And that Wendy's right off the highway was the best Wendy's I have ever had in my life. The best Wendy's. And it's because we were saying it's got to be because it's off the highway. So there's a lot of traffic on the highway. So they got to make sure that food is quality, that it's fresh, it's up to date, because that's a moneymaker right there for those restaurants that are off the highway. People are driving, they need something quick. Oh, there's a Wendy's, I'm going to stop. Give me a spicy chicken combo with maybe a small chili or something like that. I don't know. But yes, it's, it was the best Wendy's I've ever had. And it just happened to be off the highway. So we haven't had anything that great when it comes to that restaurant ever since then. Don't get me wrong. I still like Wendy's. I still like a good McDonald's, a good KFC, love Raising Cane chicken fingers. Huge fan of those chicken fingers there. And the simplicity around it. It's amazing. Yes. Enough with the fast food talk. Because I'm about to get hungry. And I will say that if Chipotle is willing to sponsor one of my streams, I am all for it. I've been eating Chipotle since like 2001. Right here. Ever since I was a kid, I've been eating Chipotle. I could probably put myself through college cash as much money as I spent eating Chipotle. Sometimes I go there twice a day. That was a long time ago, though. That's back when Chipotle was really up and coming, like 2004, 2005, 2006, like the mid 2000s going into like 2010. And then it kind of dipped in quality a little bit. And then up until recently, it just depends on who's at work that day. And what I mean by that is if I had to pick, well, let me back up. If I had to pick a restaurant chain that I can eat at every single day and not get tired of it, it'd be Chipotle. And I can only say that because I've ate there so much throughout the span of my life. And I think I have enough experience eating there that I can honestly say it depends on who's at work that day. And what I mean by that is, did the person that showed up to work that day, are they pissed off? Are they in a bad mood? And I guess I could say that just for anywhere that you go when it comes to the service or the quality of service. It just depends on how upset that person or persons are that day that's making the food. You know, the salsa, grilling the chicken, grilling the steak, you know, making all the side dishes, all that stuff. If that person's pissed off or just doesn't want to be there for whatever reason, that's going to affect the quality. And more times enough that I'd care to count, that's kind of been the case at some of my visits to some of these restaurants. I don't know, man. Kind of like with Chipotle. I love their side, like their mild salsa, not the green, it's like the red salsa, right? I call it mild because it's mild. It's mild to me. Or some people might say pico, but it's not pico. And that they have sometimes where I've come to notice that they just throw way too much salt in the side dish for the salsa. I'm like, there's probably a directions on how to make this stuff, measuring ingredients and how much, you know, cilantro and salt and lime juice and all that stuff. But it's like some of these guys just kind of go in there, grab a handful of salt and just throw it in there. That's what it feels like sometimes. It's like I'm biting into a salt block. It's like so overpowering. So that tends to happen sometimes. But at the end of the day, Chipotle's fantastic. I can eat it every single day. I don't because I'd probably be 300 pounds. Well, no, not exactly. Depends on what you're getting. If you're getting like the salad version and your choice of protein, staying away from the rice. If you just kind of stuck to like a ketogenic type diet there, if you just got like lettuce, chicken or steak or carne asada, whatever it is. I chose chicken for years. And then maybe some mild salsa and some guac. You got your fats, you got your proteins, you got it right there. You got everything. So if you ate like that every day, if you went there, you'd probably be okay. But if you sat there and you got rice and you ate their chips, like a whole big bag of chips, and like you just ate all, like, you know, you added all that extra stuff on there, which still isn't really all that bad when you think about it. It's not all that bad. But if I ate it every single day, my sodium level would be through the roof because I love salt. Because it puts salt on everything. I don't love it as much when people just like they throw a bunch of salt on the sides and stuff. But yeah, Chipotle is fantastic. I loved it. Been eating it for years. Been eating McDonald's for years. Been eating Wendy's for years. Like those are my top 3 restaurants. And based on where I'm located right now, Mexican food rules the roost out here. And the best Coca-Cola that I've ever had in my life. I'm a Coca-Cola fan. Love it. I can drink it every day. I don't, but I can. But I just choose not to because I have, what do you call that? Discipline. If I was to choose the best tasting Coca-Cola I've ever had in my life, it would have to be McDonald's Coke. McDonald's Coca-Cola is a proven fact. It's how it's packaged and delivered to the McDonald's restaurants. And it is just, if you're a Coke guy and you don't like McDonald's Coca-Cola, I don't think you're a true Coca-Cola fan. So McDonald's Coca-Cola is the best tasting restaurant Coca-Cola that I've ever had. There's a hole in the wall Mexican place that we love to go to out here where we live. We go there from time to time and they have really good Mexican Coca-Cola. And I don't know what they do, but it's super, super good. And I can drink it all day. If I had access to that Coca-Cola, I would drink it all day long. And the best tasting overall Coke that I've ever had in my entire life, and I stay away from it because I know if I drank it, I'd be as big as a Buick, is the Mexican Coke in the bottles. because they make it with real cane sugar. And they are trying to make all Coca-Cola from pure cane sugar. And if that's the case, I'm doomed. I'm screwed. Because if they do that, there's no telling what I'll do as far as how many bottles or cans I'd be sucking down every day. It'd be insane. It would. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Yeah, I get on these rants, man. I could talk about all sorts of different shit, but that's not the kind of channel that we are over here. That's not what we do. I'm just trying to pass a little bit of time with y'all. All right. Shout out to Wendy's, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, all you small Mexican restaurants all over the world. You know who you are. Keep doing you. Not sure how we got on this topic. I have no idea. I think I just, I can go from one topic to another. It's like a light switch. But I don't know how we got there. All I know is Coca-Cola is the best taste, is the best soft drink out there. I'm not a fan of Pepsi. I think Pepsi, it's kind of funny saying that I'm a Coca-Cola drinker. I think Pepsi's too much sugar for me. I think it's like too sweet. I think it tastes too sweet. That's the problem. I think it's oversaturated with sugar, which is kind of funny because I think they're about the same amount of sugar. I think that a Coca-Cola, a can of Coke and Pepsi, I think they have about the same amount of sugar, but I just think Coca-Cola tastes better. Been that way ever since I was a kid. Now I'm hungry. Yes. Yeah. I need a good Coca-Cola. Hey, some of the sponsorships around here, let me tell you what. Chipotle, I'm free. Come, you know where to find me, Chipotle. Anybody that works at Chipotle that might be in charge of like marketing solutions, right here. I'm your guy. Okay. MrEqualizzer. Me right here. I will gladly take an affiliate program with Chipotle. Coca-Cola right here. I'm available. I'm available. Yes. Nagashot controllers. I'm available. Get myself a Xbox style controller or PS5 or PS4. Nagashot controllers. Fantastic controllers. Did a lot of research on those guys. They got some shit going on over there, man. They really do. I think they're changing the game. I am open for affiliate programs, ladies and gentlemen, and sponsorships. Always. I believe in getting sponsored by the products that you believe in, that you actually like using. And those are the top, those are the things I would. Coca-Cola, yep, sucking it down right here. We get so famous on this channel that we get our own Coke cans. My face is on it. You never know.
Hey, yo, Jose Montes!
What's happening, man? Welcome to this live stream. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you being here. We're getting ready to start it up, ladies and gentlemen. We got a brand new one here for you today. Just in case you were not aware, we are playing a brand new one. A brand new game for you here today. I'm excited for it. So let me go ahead and fire it up, and I will let you know exactly what it is. Exactly. Oh. Okay. Whoa. There it is. Okay. Ha, it's on my wish list. Yes.
When it goes falling over on the Twitch.
How you doing? I am holding on for dear life because we're getting ready to go through a scare-a-thon here. Not necessarily a scare-a-thon, but a scare that you should enjoy, hopefully. We're getting ready to jump into that. But I am doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well yourself. What am I talking about here today, ladies and gentlemen? We are talking about Shift at Midnight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am MrEqualizzer. Yes, 'tis I, the Equalizer, bringing you another Another horror game here for you tonight. Yes. What are we jumping into? I welcome you to Shift at Midnight. So what is Shift at Midnight? Well, I'm glad you asked, okay? Because I'm going to tell you what Shift at Midnight is. An online co-op detective horror for 1 to 3 players. But it's only one player, and that's me here today. Those 1 to 3 players will work together to investigate your customers, as some are only pretending to be human. One mistake, and you'll be boarding up, setting traps, and hiding. Every run is randomly generated. So they're called, what do you say that? Doppelgangers? And you're trying to figure out if they're human or not. And we have to look at their IDs. And we have to determine, is that person real? Are they a human? Or are they something else? Non-human. That's what we're going to try to figure out here today. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we tackle Shift at Midnight. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Now, let me just say this before we get into it. This is not a full game. This is a demo. This is a demo. The full game, I don't know when the full game comes out yet, so we are playing the demo right now. So it's not going to be hours upon hours of gameplay. I don't know how long. Maybe an hour. I don't know. We'll see. This is single player. Click to host lobby. Ready up and start. Back to a host lobby. Single player. Click host lobby. Okay. Oh, that's me. I need to change my my screen name over on Steam. I don't spell my name like this anymore. Similar, but I don't spell it like that no more. All right, here we go. The friend with the best internet connection should host. Well, that's gonna be me. I'm ready. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Start the game. America, 1993. And we're going way back, aren't we? How to play. Okay. Hi, I'm Greg. Hi, Greg. Nice to meet you. Throughout the night, you will get customers. You must figure out whether or not they are doppelgangers. If you don't know what the proper I had to look at that a few times. I was like, what is a doppelganger? Because I honestly don't know. I've heard of that word before, but I didn't know what it was. I'm not gonna explain it to you. I'll just kind of Google it. It's nothing gross. It's nothing gross. Okay, let's just say that. So, all right. We have to determine whether or not they are doppelgangers. To detect doppelgangers, use the computer. The database always shows correct, verified information. So, Greg Davis, this person has one arm. So, I'm assuming that we have to, based on the description, we have to look at that person and see if he has one arm. And just kind of go from there. So, they have to fit the description. Question customers to determine if they are doppelgangers. Okay, Greg Davis. This person has one arm. And then you look at Greg. No, you see my arm actually grew back 2 days ago. So we have to make some decisions. Is that true? Oh! Okay. No. You see my arm actually grew back 2 days ago. Bang! Oh, looks like Greg just got taken out. Discuss with your friends and decide. If you think the customer is a doppelganger, if you suspect the worst, locate the gun beneath the counter and shoot. Okay. It's your double, a spirit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? If you're notified that a doppelganger left the store, you'd better board up, lay traps, and hide. So if you are notified that a doppelganger left the store. So if I'm assuming if you made the mistake of thinking that it wasn't, that it was actually a human being, anything but a doppelganger, you have to protect your store because they're probably going to come back. So we definitely don't want to do that. Wow. Yeah, I know. I said that too. It's like, wow. Okay. So we're on mouse and key. No controller. Today's revenue. Okay. Let's open the dialogue history. Head inside. Why does it sound like there's... Is it raining out? Hold on. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. It is not. Ding ding. Head inside. Okay. Head to the break room. Break room? Here's the break room. Objective. Check the notice board for instructions. Okay. There it is. Employee to do. Get a drink at the vending machine. Okay. Use trash bags to throw out the limbs in the storage room. Okay. Mop the blood. Okay. Restock the incomplete shelf with boxes. Okay, this one, you know, sure you need to stay hydrated. This one I can see, okay, you're going to use the trash bags to throw out the limbs in the storage room. When you see limbs there, you're like, okay. Then we're going to mop up the blood. Then we're going to restock the shelves with boxes. Yep, seems pretty easy, right? Okay. There's our objective here. What's this? Midnight news. Doppelgangers continue to ravage or that is such a weird I mean, how often do you use the word doppelgangers? It has never been in my vocabulary. Yeah, that is a bit harsh. Doppelgangers continue to ravage America throughout the night. Doppelganger sightings increase. Experts advise checking ID and personal details when interacting with strangers. Today's quota, $50. That's our quota? We need to sell $50 worth of product? Oh, we already saw that. Okay. What's this here? Token. A Cobra Cola. Let's buy ourselves a Cobra Cola. How do I, hold on. Wait. User's still gonna buy a cola at the vending machine. Okay. Can I buy it now? Yes. Yes. Throw to lure enemies into traps. What does LMB stand for? Oh, it's all doppelganger is German? Nice. Yeah, I need two. Yes, I got the two. Is somebody look it up real quick? I'm not a mouse and key player. What is LMB? Is that... Okay, that's jump. This is embarrassing. Somebody look that up.
Time! Look it up!
What does LMB stand for? That's to throw it. Once I know, I know. I never looked it up. B? No. Hold on. Yeah, give me the flashlight. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll go out there in just a second. Hang on. Empty trash bag. Well, I guess I don't need the flashlight right now. Oh. Well, I mean, can I throw it farther? Is it G? Okay. Left mouse button. Oh, that's the toggle. Okay. But to throw, okay. I see. LMB stand. Why didn't I think? See, I'm not. I'm slow. I'm a bit slow. All right, let's take out the trash. Use the trash bags to dispose the limbs in the storage room. Is this storage? Looks like we got some extra limbs here. Okay, mop up the blood. How do I? Oh, must take. Wait, what did I say? Must take trash out back to the dumpster. All right, all right, all right. Got it. How do I? Need to reset the generator. What? Oh, wait. Trash. No, I am not a mouse and keyboard player. I'm trying to change that. Throw out trash. Okay. All right, mop up the blood. Hold on. Okay, running is the same way. That's how you run. Okay. All right, let's mop up the blood, shall we? Oh man. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, $2.80 worth of revenue. Nice. Where's there more blood? Oh, I see. Okay, restock the incomplete shelf with boxes. Alrighty. What? Spam. What does that mean? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. I just had to toggle between D. Was it D and B or something? I don't even remember. I don't even know what the hell that was. That's kind of weird. Okay. All right, we're gonna pick up the boxes. Restock. There we go. Gotta match them up. Nice. Come on. There we go. So it's like I'm a store clerk. Why does it feel like I'm in a horror movie? Just feels that way. Okay. Hey, we're getting some work done. Shelves were a little low. I mean, who was stocking these shelves before? Who was in charge before I came to work? Holy cow. Shelf already full. They're all full. All these shelves are full. Restock the incomplete shelf with boxes. Oh. Thought it was full. Shelves are stocked. Ready. Read the instructions on the checkout counter. All right. You know what? I'm a clean employee. Let's put this back here. I don't know. I don't know where the scary part is. We're getting there. Bag all the items first. What? Customer interrogation protocol? I think that's how you say that. There is no time limit to the customer Okay, somebody just walked in. Clyde, well now, you must be the new night clerk. Welcome to the graveyard shift, my friend. It's probably a little daunting, huh? Clyde, no worries. Let me give you a rundown on how it's done. First, scan my ID on the counter. Okay. Clyde. Yeah, Clyde Dawson. Click to scan. Scan successful. Now check the computer. Occupation. Clyde is alive. Well, that's good to know. Description. Occupation. Sheriff. Often in uniform. Often wears glasses. Okay. So... my occupation? Sheriff of the best town in the West. Just watched him last night. Good luck finding me out of uniform. Often wears glasses. Got him on, don't I? Smart ass. Click to question. I look damn good in my photo, don't I? Oh, beautiful, Clyde. Beautiful. Not sure what to say. Sorry, bud. His date of birth? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure. Interact with him to question his appearance. Okay. Verify the head. My head? I haven't lost it again? I haven't lost it again, have I? Ha ha ha. Close. Just watched him last night. Good luck finding me out of my uniform. Okay. Didn't we already go over this? We did. My limbs. 250 pounds of pure muscle. Ha ha ha. Movement. Not sure what to say. Sorry, bud. Okay. Bag items. Accept a transaction with the register. Okay. Complete the tutorial first. Oh, we're in a tutorial. I see. Hi. Close that door. Hi, Bonnie. Hey there. Long night at the hospital. Just need to grab a few things to head home. I'll be the judge of that. Okay. I'll be the judge of that. Scan successful. Let's find out who you really are, Bonnie. Nurse. Date of birth. Alive. 1967 date of birth. Yeah, I keep it shaved. I'm assuming your head. Easier that way. No time to fuss with hair when you're running around a hospital. Okay. Bald, yes, often wears glasses. Oh yeah, I took my glasses off before heading in here. Movement. Am I moving weird? I think I'm just a bit tired, sorry. You know, I will let this one go. Just because you don't have glasses on. I don't know, I made a mistake. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Okay, Bonnie, I think Bonnie was okay. Hold on, what's this? Scan ID, computer's database always holds verified info. Trust it. If you spot any inconsistencies, locate the gun underneath the counter and shoot. Oh, that was kind of weird. Nathan. Hey man, just grabbing some stuff real quick. No big deal. Let me see here there, Nathan. Something on my face? Yeah, it's your face. That's the problem. Clothes. I just got these clothes. Why? I don't know. It's probably because you look funny there, Nathan. My limbs, huh? Is something wrong with my limbs? I don't know, bud. You tell me. Sorry, bro. I don't have anything to say about that. I'm gonna scan your ID. Oh! He is kind of weird. And you know what? He gave me a weird ass ID as well. That's kind of sus, don't you think? Just a little bit. I can't, you know what? I'm sorry there, buddy. Sorry. Hey, you looked a little weird to me, man. Sorry. Okay, we got someone else coming in here and just... Okay. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Should probably get that. Yeah, my bad.
Lala.
Excuse me, Jalita. Hey there. Hi. I'm a little busy at the moment. Excuse me. I don't know if you noticed, but the last person that was here was a doppelganger. Sure you don't. You may not know what that is. Just give me a minute. Sorry, it's really messy in here. My bad. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. Let me the hell? Sorry. Sorry. I'm coming. My bad. Okay. What you got for me here? What do you got?
Blah blah.
Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. What's up with your head?
Blah 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 blah.
You like what you see? Careful staring too long. Might make me blush. Okay. It's kind of weird. My airline likes us to look our best, but between us, I can't wait to get out of my work uniform. All accounted for. Would it make it though, or would it make it through flight training otherwise? Let me see your movements here. I'm just feeling a little stiff. Been standing too long, I guess. So look at the limbs. The head, the clothes, the movement. I don't know. Some of these might be a little tricky. Let's scan this. Let's go. Jalita Granger, alive. Plumber? Didn't she say she was a flight attendant? It's a steady job. Nope, forgot a limb there. You're a flight attendant. You shouldn't be dirty. Hair's often in a ponytail? Yeah, I'd say that. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know if I trust it. See, your ID doesn't match. Nope. Doesn't match. Sorry. Let me go ahead and grab my mop here. Should probably pick those up. Sorry. What am I playing? What is this? Let's go throw out the limbs in the dumpster. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this up for the next customer. We don't want to leave too much of a mess here. We are still a business after all. Okay. Okay. Let's pick this up. Token found. Hey, we hit our quota for today though, didn't we? We did. Okay. Let's finish this up here. Okay, no, we already read that. Bag all items first. Okay. Yeah, well. No one is calling. Left control. What? Did you guys hear that? Delivery has arrived. Open the loading bay gate. Could have swore I heard something outside. Yeah, we got to get the delivery. Hold on. Let me put this down here. Hey there, Frank. How's it going there? Oh, watch yourself. Thank you. What a dick. What a dick. Just opens it up and now the phone's ringing. Shit. Holy cow, that's loud. Yes. Hey, man, I'm just down the road from your store. My car won't start. I really need a hand getting in and running it again. Can you come out and help me? Go down the road and help him. Oh, wait. So now you're telling me to go do it? Don't let it hear you. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, what a total douche, man. He just opened this up and he just opens the back hatch and just kind of lets it all just fall on the floor. Doesn't want to help at all. What the hell is that all about? Oh, I can hide. I can hide if I need to. Well, that's good to know. Hey there, buddy. No! Run inside. Oh, no. It's gone. What in the hell was that? I'm leaving that open. All right, you know, that's normal. Hey, Kevin, good evening. Just grabbing a few things before heading back on the road. What are you grabbing there, Kevin? I'm gonna scan your ID. Alive, date of birth, insurance sales, often and formal wear. Dress shirt and tie, always professional. Okay. Occupation, insurance sales. Claims mostly. It's not exactly exciting, but it pays the bills. Aha. It should show 21st of April, right? Yeah. You know what, Kevin? I think I trust you. Have a good one there, Kevin. I don't know. I just made a mistake there. I don't know. Your shift is done. Clean up any mess and head to the bus. That's it. Any mess here? No? Okay. Don't need to dry my hands, do I? Nope. Any surprises left behind that I need to flush away? No? Okay. Nothing in there. We have to head to the bus, guys. I guess we're done here. Close that. Actually, you know what? Let's close this door too. Close it. Okay, I'm a little nervous because the last time we went that way, we had a bit of a problem. Now there's just a bus just kind of waiting for us out here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I trust it. End of night report. Today's quota $50. Revenue $70.80. Yes, quota reached. Clyde Dawson was human. Body was human. If questioned about her glasses, she says she took them off before coming in. Nathan was a doppelganger. The real one is deceased according to the computer database. We got that one right. We got Jalita too. She was a doppelganger. The real one isn't a plumber, but this one was wearing a flight attendant uniform. Nice. Nice. Hey, we're pretty good at knowing what people do, man. Hey, we did all right. All right. There goes the bus. A new night. Check the notice board. Whoa. Why is there blood? Joe's Diner burnt down. Locals are shaken. The once beloved Joe's Diner has been burnt down. What happened to be arson? Okay. Leaving a mess. Oh, Roger. Fuck you want, huh? Hick. Wait, did he call me that? Or he's having the hiccups. Oh, he's drunk. I'm just gonna put that right there, just in case I need to throw it at you. Roger Conroy. That's funky. Hey, Roger. Well, let me talk to you here for a second there, buddy. You look like you're a little under the influence. What, something hiccup wrong with my face? You want to get smacked? I think you're the one that's going to get smacked if you don't watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Blades Classic. Plaz Classic. Wore it yesterday. And the day before. Oh, did you now? Limbs. Let me see your limbs. What are you talking about? My arms are working just fine. You want to test me? You know what? I'm getting sick of your attitude. Alive. Oh, I get some traps here. Store supplies. Oh, I get to buy some traps? Yeah. Give me this one. I want this one. Let's buy that trap. And let's get I can't afford an explosive, but the bear trap looks fine. Oh, when the full, okay. So when the full version comes out, we'll have a full weapon arsenal. Right now, we just got a bear trap. You know what there, buddy? I'm gonna say you're good to go. I'm gonna say you're good to go. He's just a little drunk there, guys. Nothing serious. Nothing too serious. All right, Frank's here again with the delivery. What do you got for me here tonight there, Frank? Yeah, let's just, yeah, go ahead and back it in. Yeah, come on. A little bit more. There you go. That's good right there. Thank you. My trap. Thanks. I've been waiting for it. Man, that was quicker than Amazon, wasn't it? Let's, I'm just gonna put this right here. Right there. Hi, Kara. Kara. Just grabbing some supplies for my 30th birthday. Big one, you know. Yeah, your head looks fine to me. Anything weird about it? Yeah, it's a little square. Close. Yeah, just like keeping it simple, comfort over fashion, right? Got both arms, both legs, all 10 toes. Want me to count them? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and count them. Hold on. I need to scan your ID there. Kara. Alive. Unemployed. Technically unemployed, I guess. Identical tattoos on both arms? Yeah, they look pretty identical. All right, Kara. I trust you. Have a good night. What do we got there? I'll take that. Token found. Gotta clean up this blood stain right here. Oh! Hi! I'm on the way. Hi there. Oh shit, what is wrong with your face? Hello dear, just picking up a few things for my husband, Harold. Are you? Let me look at your head there. Oh, the crying. I hoped you wouldn't notice. Yes, I watched an awfully sad romance movie earlier tonight. This is the old thing, just my usual. Harold says a green suit is the best. Look at your limbs there, Judy. Still got all the 10 fingers and toes, thank the Lord. Let me see. All right, Judy. English teacher. Always spends exactly $13. Lonely widow. Well, she did say she was, she did say that, right? Alive. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is this I'm gonna say that they are a widow. She just said she was picking up stuff for her husband. Widow means he dead. Hell nah. Yeah, I was wondering that myself. No, I'm good. Okay. I got a mess here. Oh, should probably put that away. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, hey, Ryan, make it quick. I've got net business to deal with. You'll wait for me. We don't need a slip and fall accident because the floor is too wet. Don't need that. Okay. Almost done. Gotta get that. Jeez, so messy. Is that a higher caliber weapon? Good lord. Let's go ahead and put this back. I'm coming! I'm on the way. All right. What, you think I got something wrong with me? I'd be the first to know. Smartass. I'll be the judge. I'm asking the questions around here, okay? Not you. Let me look at your clothes. Standard issue. You don't need to know more than that. All one place. Not all any of your business. This dude's a real piece of work, isn't he? Let me see this. Scan your ID there, fella. Occupation, non-human. Extradition task force. Nope, he's part of the task force. Non-human. Non-human. Nope. Yeah, this is for the attitude. No, we're not dealing with that. The store generator has been tampered with. Go outside and backup reset. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Hey, you better be human or else we're gonna have some shit. Hi. That's kind of creepy. Can I help you? Hi there. Oh. We're gonna throw this right here. Hold E to place. Yeah, we're gonna set that right there, buddy. What do I do? Look at this guy. Why is he like that? Excuse me. Why is he behind the register? What? Does he have your gun? Nope. Oh! I just ran over it. I just totally ran over the trap. Let's go ahead and reset that. Yeah, right there, buddy. Give me that. All right, now listen. You know, I don't know what you're doing here, but you're freakishly tall. You're freaking me out. You're not moving. You're trespassing. You're behind the counter. You're being weird. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. I guess it's a new night. Go check in. Okay, let's go check in. So we died. We just straight up died there. Okay. Okay. Wow. I honestly don't know what the hell that was. Check the notice board. Yeah, I will. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Let's kind of throw those right there. Let's check it. Joe's Diner, yeah, we already know that. Today's quota, $50. Oh, we got drunk Steve or whatever his name was. Hey, Satanic Night, what's happening? What is new? Oh, what's this? Check out the shop tab. Boss man. Oh, what? Oh. Roger's got a mouth on him tonight. Oh yeah, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. All right, this guy's got a real attitude here tonight. Something wrong with my face? You want to get smacked? Uh-huh. Lads classic war yesterday and okay. I think this guy is what are you talking about? My arms are working just fine. You want to test me? I think this guy is actually he's just drunk. He's totally drunk. You know what? We shouldn't even be selling you any of this stuff. Mustache. Okay. He does. All right. I think he's harmless. I think he's harmless. I think he's harmless. Let's go ahead and bag this up. Scanned items. There we go. Have fun, you old drunk bastard. Oh. Hi. Okay. It's the same customer. Yeah, give me a second. Put this over here. Okay, hi. Got some supplies for my 30th birthday. Big one. Wait, didn't we, hold on a minute. We already talked to you. Are we seeing the same employee or same customer base coming up in here? Yeah, we did. We already saw this one. Hi. How's it going? Okay. I think that one's new. She's new, I think. Oh, I can't buy any traps. Hello, dear. Just picking up a few things for my husband, Harold. Oh, you're good, Knight. You're good. Oh wait, we saw her, didn't we? The crying. I hoped you wouldn't notice. Yes. Oh wait, did we? Oh, I don't think she's real. I do not think she's real. I hope you wouldn't notice the crying. English at the high school. Always spends $13. Yes, I like to keep it tidy. Yeah, but how much did she spend though last time? I can't remember. Yep, $13. I think she's telling the truth. Have a good one. This guy. Yeah, you know what? Give me a second. I'm trying to pick this coin up. Okay. So this guy, I think we can let him go because we saw him last time. $6. Yeah, let's let him go. Let's let him go. Generator. Yes. Oh, wait. Damn it! Which one of those was a doppelganger, man? Where's my trap? How do I set my trap? How do I set my trap? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, this guy was, oh, no, it's arriving in the next delivery. Uh-oh. I think I might have made a mistake, guys. I think I made a mistake. Hold on. Wasn't there a, yes. Hold on. Get these out of here. Because I think this guy that's up front, we made a mistake on one of the customers that was coming in there. I don't know which one. They're getting harder. All right. All right, we're gonna run. Hi. Oh! Oh, yuck. Is he stuck there? Oh, he's stuck. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. Okay, let's put this back. Okay. Hi, Brandon, just give me a second here. Yeah, probably says, yeah, she said she was shopping for a husband and she's a widow. Oh, okay, I read that. You didn't buy the trap this time. Yeah, this time I made sure we bought it, but it's not gonna come until the next delivery. Yeah, so we got a ways to go for the next delivery. Okay, tired of the long shift at local diner. Okay, I guess all this blood here. All right, Brandon. All right, let me see here. Let me look at your head. Feels fine. Probably a long day, you know. Yeah, just clocked out at Joe's a couple hours ago, probably. Got all my parts in the right spots, probably. I don't know, guys. Let me see. Let me scan this guy. Scan successfully. Yeah, you're killing the doppelgangers. Yes. Alive. He is a waiter. Ends most sentences with probably. Let me see if he ends it with probably. That one he did. Probably. Okay. Probably. All right, I trust this guy. I trust him. I think he's legit. Let's go ahead and get him out. Okay. I think he's legit. I don't know. Only time will tell. I have no idea. I got a mess here. Oh, the delivery guy's here. Nice. That means my trap is here. Let's get this cleaned up here real quick. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and open the door for Frank here. Hey, Frank. Yeah, just over here is good. Right here is good. I need a couple traps. There you go. Thanks, Frank. Have a good night. I got a couple traps, actually. I do. Hi. Hello, I'm Jade. Hi, Jade. Let me scan your ID. Jade Sinclair. Wait. That don't look like you. Whoa. My facial proportions are average. I don't know. I don't know if I wear clothes. Limbs. I own arms and legs. What? Let me see this. Okay, I'm gonna look at your ID here. Unemployed. Was she unemployed? I don't know. I don't know if I think you're right. Jade is the wrong color too. Yes. You didn't. Yeah, we got a few traps in the back too as well. Yep, I don't trust it. Nope, I'm sorry. I know that's not funny, but it. Oh! I'm being robbed. Fill the bag with money if you want to live to see your family again. All right, dude. Just take it easy, okay? I'll do whatever you want me to do. Son of a bitch. Yeah, right. You think I'm gonna let you come in here and rob my store? Where are you going? Ass. Whoa! What? They have altered identity and will arrive in 6. Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Throw this. We need the traps. 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 Set the trap. Set this trap right here. It's a good one. Okay. Don't I have another one? Oh. Right there. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm ready. Where's my weapon? There we go. Reload. Reload, damn it. Oh. Oh, listen, I don't know what's gonna happen in 2 seconds. What? Control to crouch. Left control to crouch. What is happening? Deal with enough damage to... What? Ha! 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 Oh! 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 Shit! The hell was that? Oh, to the vent. I panicked. I panicked. I didn't know what the hell that was. Okay, all right, all right. Oh man. Excuse me. All right, listen, I gotta take a breather here for a second. Okay. That was no good. That was no good. That was like total, like, I didn't know what was happening there. I had no idea what was happening. Wow. That was scary as shit though. Check the notice board. Isn't this the notice board? It was a big ass spider too. You all see that? Big ass, whatever the hell that was. I gotta restock some shelves, guys. Let's restock some shelves. That kind of freaked me out. Not gonna lie. I don't even know how to process what just happened just now. And now we're just stocking shelves. Box empty. Nice. Do we have any more boxes? Got some more products. I got more traps in here too, just in case. Stocking shelves, guys. I need some cash. Let's get some cash. So you stock shelves to get cash. And then when you get the cash, you can buy more stuff. Oh wait. Okay. All the shelves are stocked, right? Maybe? Nice. Okay. I'm just stocking shelves, guys. I'm stocking some shelves. Over here. Okay. I know, fun, right? Totally having fun right now. Nice. All the shelves are stocked. No way. Are they? They are. Jeez, quit stocking. Yeah, but I have a box that's still, screw it. Put that right there. Pay attention to info given at the store at the start of the day. Okay. Nothing there, Joe's Diner. Oh, shit. Oh, look who it is. It's Drunk Ed. Good old Drunk Ed. I don't know. I forgot his name. What was his name? I forgot. Totally forgot. Oh. Roger. This guy is constantly drunk. He looks like he's gonna throw up any second. I don't know, guys. He's is he a doppelganger? Is he? You guys gotta let me know. Is he a doppelganger? I need to know for sure. Because if he is, we're gonna handle business. All right, we're gonna take care of it. What do y'all think? I thought he was okay. Like, I thought he was good. No, he's not? Okay. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. He's just a drunk. That's all he is. He's just drinking alcohol. spending 30 bucks. Thanks there, Roger. What is this? Hi, Kara. Just grabbing some supplies for my 30th birthday. Big one, you know.
Marcus Hughes.
Welcome, Marcus. I like the game. The game so far is quite interesting. Stick around. You'll know what I'm talking about. All right, is she a doppelganger? Hold on. Her tattoos. I gotta look at her tattoos. Okay, I think she's okay. I think she's, you know what? She's okay. She's okay. Let's ring her out. She's good. She's good. At least I think she is. I don't know. Gotta restock some shelves. I need more cash. Nice. I got a delivery. Hey, Frank. You know what it is? Come on, right here is fine. Thanks, Frank. Got myself another poster. What do we got here? Where do I hang this? Do I hang it? Edit your poster. Yes. Kind of freaked me out. I was trying to close this door. Hang on a minute. Hi. Close that. Sorry about that. Oh, it's you again. Hold on. Now, was she a doppelganger? I don't know for sure if she was or not. Yeah, it's all the same people. She's a doppelganger? I think so. I think you're right. I think exit. No, exit. Is it? Hold on. I can't move. No. What the hell is that noise? I can't move. Oh, I the best? I spelled that wrong. Damn it. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. I think the game froze. Damn it. I think the game froze on me. Let me see. Can I escape? I can't even escape. Yeah, my game froze on me. I can click on things, but left mouse. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck. Womp womp. Yep. Yeah, it's totally stuck right here. Let me see. I can't even escape. No. All right. We may have to start this one over. Let me close this out. Hopefully it saved our progress. I don't know if it did though. Let me see. There it goes. Okay. Find people to play with. Maybe we should find people to play with. I think, I don't know if it saved my progress. Did it save my progress? Let me see if it did. I don't believe it did. I don't think it did, guys. And the reason being for that, I think it's because yeah, it didn't save any of my progress. I think it's because the game is just a demo. So there's no like real progress as far as like saving the last thing that you did or like checkpoints or any of that stuff. So I don't think there's anything else really to do other than just kind of play the game. I think it's very repetitive. Go to the settings. Video, resume, controls, video. Let me quit to the menu here. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it started me over again. Here's the game. Sorry, I thought I was on the game. Yeah, it just kind of started me over for some strange reason, because I was stuck and I couldn't move. I think the game just kind of froze on me, so I had to restart, but then it just totally reset the game on me and I'm back where I started from. And I don't want to do that again. So I think I understand the concept of the game. You check and see if people are human or not. If they're not, they're doppelgangers. You need to take them out. That's the gist of the game. You got to take them out. And if you don't take them out, they come back, they make funny, weird noises. And the dude is like 7 feet tall. That's stuff behind the counter here. You know, he's more like 12 feet tall. And then you ring people up and you have to determine if they're just doppelgangers. And if they are, you got to handle them accordingly. And if they're not, you let them go. You get them let them go about their business. You scan their items. You get a little bit of cash. You buy traps, and that's it. So I don't think there's really much else to do with this until the actual full game releases. So I don't think there's anything else to do at this point. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it right here. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and quit to the menu. Left server connection to this. Okay. Oh, there's a warning. There's a known issue with being kicked from a server. You will be unable to join and create a new lobby. I'm working on patch this. Until then, please restart your game. Gotcha. The demo version is 1 hour. So we played about an hour. You can find people to play with. Maybe we should try that. Oh, you have to search for them. Never mind. I think we understand the concept of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it right there. Shift at midnight. It's what's up on his weirdo? Joined at the moment where it bugged out. Yeah, it just kind of bugged out. I mean, we could restart it and play it again. I mean, we could, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to leave it right there. I mean, you know, as far as the game goes, I think I'll give it a, as far as the game goes, I think I'll give that game easily a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for that one, just because I don't really understand the concept of, well, I understand what you're doing, like the objective of the game, but it's very repetitive. You're doing the same thing over again. Hopefully when the demo does come out, or when the actual full game does come out, we'll have a little bit more of an understanding of what's needed to be done. But as of right now, I mean, it is what it is with it, you know? So I had a good time with it. Shift at midnight, ladies and gentlemen, go check out the demo. You might actually enjoy it. What did y'all think of that one? What'd you guys think of that one? That one was a little different. It's very new to me. That is for sure. It's something, something I like. I haven't been huge into horror games only recently, over the last couple of weeks or so. So when I found this, I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. Let's play it. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know what this is going to be like. But when you got in there and played it, everything's like all pixelated and stuff. You know, I knew that going into it. But I had fun with it. It's something different. It's new. And had a good time with it. Definitely had a good time. But you can only do so much in demos, right? There's only so much that you can do. Trying to figure out, can we get into anything else here tonight? That's the only thing. That's the only game I had planned. There wasn't really anything else on my agenda other than Shift at Midnight. I didn't want to start over. That's the thing. Like, had it saved my progression, I probably would have been like, all right, let's start back where we were and continue on. But I don't really think that was necessary. Because it's very, you're starting to see the same people come in and out, and you're starting to understand the concept of what you need to do. So it's very repetitive. But shooting those characters, man, it was just like boom, dead, gone. And then when that big ass spider thing started chasing me around the store, I panicked. I didn't think to actually go hide in the vents, and I should have went and hid in the vents. That's what I should have done. Just go hide. And we didn't go hide. We just died. We just straight up died. I would say play a round of Call of Duty just to kind of end the night. But I really don't feel like playing COD. And you know the funny thing about it is, we haven't, meaning me, I haven't had the urge to jump into Call of Duty at all. Not even the beta. And this new beta that's out right now for Black Ops 7, I read reports that it's actually not doing so hot. As far as like the beta sales go, like pre-order sales, I guess, like, well, I shouldn't say pre-order. I don't know where pre-order sales are at right now, but I do know as far as like in terms of the actual beta versus like Black Ops 6, Battlefield 6 had 5 times as many people playing their game during the beta than Black Ops 7 right now. I think their numbers for beta players are way down for Black Ops 7. I think people are just kind of over it. And I've been watching some of these other streamers play it. And the crazy thing is I've been watching their viewership, and it's not as high as it usually is when they're playing, because they're playing the multiplayer beta. They're not playing Warzone. A lot of these guys are playing Warzone, and they're losing their viewership because they're playing multiplayer. So it's down a little bit. I noticed that with a few other streamers. I was like, yeah, you usually carry around 2,000 people roughly, and you're carrying 700, 800 viewers. That's a big jump. That's a big jump in viewership. So, I mean, when you sit there and you look at that and you're like, damn. So that says a lot as far as like where your audience is at. If you build your entire career on Call of Duty, if you build it all on COD, then that's what your audience is going to expect. And if you're a zombie player and that's all you're known for is zombies, and you switch up game modes and you go play multiplayer, well, people might not want that. They might just say, I don't like that. I don't want to watch you play multiplayer. I want to watch you grind zombies, man. So they just leave and not watch. That's 60% loss of views there. Yeah. Yeah, that is true, because people aren't wanting to play it. I don't think. I think people, and the thing about it is, at least for me, I thought that I'd be wanting to play it. Like for the longest time, I was like, I wonder, like, because I was excited for it. I was like, man, the Black Ops 7 beta is coming out, and I thought it would be something that I'd want to get myself into and start playing. But then when I started watching other people play it, that's when I started to realize, like, this doesn't look all that great. I don't care for the futuristic side of things, probably because the game is designed around being in the future. When I played Battlefield 2042, obviously that was in the future, and I didn't care for it. I just didn't care for it. Same with this one. This one just isn't piquing my interest. I don't know. It's just one of those things, right? It's just like one of those things where I just don't, it's not something I care to play. I don't know. It's really weird. This is the first beta that I haven't touched since I've been a streamer. I think we played, I can't remember if we played the beta for Modern Warfare 3. We may have, but I don't remember off the top of my head if we did. Modern Warfare 2, I think we did. Actually, no, not Modern Warfare 2. But I think we played a beta from MW3 and Black Ops 6. Yes, Black Ops 6, I do remember that one. Beta for for Modern Warfare 3, yes, we did play that. I remember that because I have videos on that. I just remember that. But this beta is just not piquing my interest, like, at all. I think it's just because, like, I'm afraid that this game is just going to be just like the last one. It's just a big letdown. And I think I'm not into that. I'm not ready for a letdown. That's why a part of me makes me nervous for Battlefield 6, because I'm like, that comes out this Friday. Like full scale launch on that game. I enjoyed the beta. I loved it. It was something to get away from from Call of Duty to play Battlefield. It was like a huge like, oh, let me get away from from Call of Duty for once. But like I said before, I'm a little nervous for Black Ops or for Battlefield 6. I'm afraid that it's going to be a letdown, and I really hope it's not. I really do. I hope it's not. I hope it's everything that I'm thinking that it's going to be, and then some. But as of right now, I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's going to be much better than Battlefield 2042. And what I feel like is going to happen is, because we're going to grind it, we're going to play it. I was like, should I pre-order Black Ops 7 or should I buy Battlefield 6? And I'm glad I didn't pre-order Battlefield or Black Ops 7. I'm glad I didn't pre-order Black Ops 7 because it just, I knew like I would have been so upset. I would have been so upset, would have been so bummed. Like, man, this game sucks. I don't want to play it. It's terrible. But I have a feeling that Battlefield 6 is going to be, it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm done doing it too, man. I'm done doing it too. That's why I didn't pre-order Battlefield 6, because I didn't know how the beta was going to go. And I signed up to be a beta tester prior to the beta for Battlefield 6. And I was able to play it for free because of that. I didn't have to pre-order the game or nothing. So that's a plus. That kept me, it kept my interest peaked in that game when they told me I can play it and not have to pre-order it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay. But pre-ordering games anymore, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not until launch day, because betas are only good for 2 weeks, and it's the same thing over and over again. You know how many sweats that have played Black Ops 7 have already leveled up all their guns? That's in the beta, that have leveled up all their guns and unlocked whatever camos that you can unlock and just maxed everything out. Unlocked all the attachments, leveled all the guns up, unlocked all the camos that you can unlock. Like everything the beta has to offer, they've already done it. It's probably a shit ton of people, which is crazy to me, because to me, I mean, the beta is meant for you to go in and enjoy, but the sweaty players are going to go in there and take advantage of it, and they're going to grind it and unlock every single attachment that they can possibly do. And those are the hardcore players that are just going to take this game and run with it when it launches. For me, I'm looking for quality. I'm looking for a high quality game with no cheaters, very, very limited, very, I'm just trying to say it, a very limited amount of cheaters in their game, to the point to where regardless of what level you are, you're never going to hardly see them. And that's Battlefield. I feel Battlefield's going to handle cheaters much better than Call of Duty ever would, because it's such a huge part of the reason why people stop playing COD is because they're like, I don't want the damn cheaters, man. I don't want to play with a bunch of cheaters. So because what that does is they get annoyed with the cheaters. Like me, I get annoyed with the shitty servers and the bad and all the cheaters and stuff, and I just don't like that. I don't run into cheaters all that often. Warzone, I probably ran into a bunch, but in rank play, I didn't notice them as often. But I don't like that. I hate that. It was something like, oh, you won't run into them when you're playing multiplayer ranked until you get to like Crimson or Iridescent. And I'm like, I don't want to see them at all. If I'm playing rank play in Call of Duty, I don't want to see them at all. Like, period. And that kind of, it calls me to look the other way. Like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to do that. I'm good with that. Nah. So Black Ops 7, in my opinion, feels like it's a letdown. And that's why I haven't wanted to play it. It feels like it's just like I wouldn't necessarily say it's a letdown because I haven't played it, but I've been watching other content creators play it, and I see the pain in their face, and I'm like, that's me. That's me. I don't want that pain in my face. I just don't. So what I'll end up doing is I'll wait for the game to launch on November 13th, and then we'll buy it. Battlefield 6 is coming on Friday. That's our game. That's what we're going to play. That's what we're going to grind. And I'm looking forward to it. And you all should be as well. It's something different. It's a brand new first-person shooter game. And it's going to literally suck all the oxygen out of the Call of Duty servers. And there's going to be nobody left playing COD for at least 30 days. They're all going to leave Call of Duty on Friday, and they're going to go straight to Battlefield. You watch. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. They're going to take all the Call of Duty players are going to leave and go straight to Battlefield this Friday. And they're not going to turn around. And then they're not going to look back. Okay. And then they'll play it. And then when Black Ops 7 fully drops, hopefully by that point, which I'm pretty sure this is the case, Battlefield will already have launched their battle royale. So I feel like that's coming here pretty soon, within that 30-day span. So that should be good. Other than that, it should be interesting. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have on my plate here tonight. Shift at midnight. I had fun with it. And again, there's only so much you can do in a demo. There's only so much you can do. It's the first demo that we've actually played on this channel. It's the very first demo. So hey, shout out to the brand new demo over there at Shift at Midnight. And then when the game fully launches, we'll get into it. There is a game that we're going to play on Wednesday. I won't say the name because I can't pronounce the name, first of all. It's called Zamaral. Zamarel. I think that's how you say it. Zamarel. That is on Saturday's agenda. Or excuse me, Wednesday's agenda. It's a brand new game. I'm looking forward to it. Never played it. I saw some reviews on it. It looks interesting. I won't give out too much information on it. You're just going to have to wait till Wednesday. So come back on Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Thank you guys over there on Twitch. You know exactly who you are. Another buggy mess. It wasn't a buggy mess there, Unhinged. It was just kind of, it was repetitive after about an hour. So I kind of understand what they're trying to do with it. We'll just wait for the game to actually launch, and I have it on my wish list on Steam. So when it does launch, we'll go back, we'll fully play it, and we'll finish it out. But until then, come back on Wednesday when we tackle a brand new horror game. Should be a good one. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. They call me around these parts, Shades McGee. No, JK. They call me MrEqualizzer. That's my name. And I'm telling all of you right now, enjoy the rest of your Monday. And we will see everybody back here on Wednesday. You know what it is for the folks over there on Twitch and on Kick and on YouTube. I appreciate all of you that come and check out the videos. So until Wednesday, have a great rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you. Bye-bye.